First Baptist Church of Kimberling City presents a fresh look with Fresh Start.
Good morning. Welcome back to Fresh Start. It's good to be here. The last 3 days, I talked about that aha moment in the Bible in the first 4 words of the first sentence of Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God. And we discussed about Elohim. Well, I want to continue on with another aha moment. And that aha moment just is right there, verses 3 through 5. We talked about verses 1 and 2. And unlike me and you, God doesn't waste his words. Everything he says has a purpose. So every book, every chapter, every verse, every word in this Bible has a purpose. And so we can find those aha moments and true meaning and discover who God is in just about everything we read in Scripture. So we're going to start today with Genesis 1, 3 through 5. And let me read that. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. And God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning one day. If you're anything like I was growing up, especially as a child and in Sunday school, these verses were taught early on. And we learned, and through VBS even, most of us, if you grew up in the church, you attended Vacation Bible School, these were taught almost all the time. And we learned that light and darkness, that morning and evening were created the first day. But it wasn't until I was an adult that I realized that the sun and the moon were not created till the fourth day. Of course, I'd read it, but I guess I should say the irony and the complexity of it did not dawn on me till I was an adult. So if the sun and the moon were created the fourth day, but morning and evening were created the first day, where did that light come from? So that is my aha moment. So when I read that, I go, I was complex. The other question, which I'm not going to be able to answer, if light was that first day, where did the darkness come from? I don't know. Sometimes there's just things that we just aren't going to know, but we trust that it to be true. So let's get to the root of this word light. The word light in Genesis 1:3, let there be light, and there was light. The Hebrew word for that is O-W-R, and when we transliterate it, we pronounce it or. And under the definitions in Strong's dictionary, there are 11 definitions of the word light, but I want to focus on the first 5. And those definitions are morning light, light of a lamp, light of life, light of instruction, and Jehovah is Israelites. Well, 2 things quickly come to mind when I read those first 5 definitions of light in Strong's Concordance. And according to a number of scriptures, Jesus is the morning star. We can look, I want you to quickly look at 2 Peter 1:19. And we have the word of the prophets made more certain, and you will do well to pay attention to it as to a light shining in a dark place, until the day dawns and the morning star rises in our hearts. So, aha moment, where did the light and that darkness come from? And tomorrow we are going to discuss a little bit more about who is that light, where did that light come from. Until tomorrow, I hope you have a great day.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share Fresh Start. Fresh Start is a ministry of First Baptist Church, Kimberling City.